So I'm gonna make a video about like this Vladimir Putin shit and what's really going on in this whole situation. Cause a lot of these niggas are so fucking like, bro, these niggas have no clue what really is going on with him showing these black Jesus and black saints and shit like that, and black like ancient Jewish people and shit like that, and ancient biblical figures, I suppose, and shit like that. The reason why first, before I even talk about that shit, I have to talk about what had actually happened with him. If you guys seen this story, there was listen, there was black Anunnaki warriors who actually on this planet, nigga, here, like recently, nigga, this shit happened, I think during like the Ukrainian war or some shit. They ended up having a battle with Russian soldiers under some type of tunnel wave or some shit, some type of secret entrance or some shit. And basically, the group of men that was battling with these Anunnaki niggas actually got their ass smoked, and one of them survived. Like they were advanced as fuck. They had weapons that literally disintegrated a nigga in the blink of an eye. So I'm saying, and one of their members got killed literally by the audience. Like they all died, and one of them survived, and that nigga, they let him escape. They literally let the nigga escape so he could go tell what happened. And when they found out, Vladimir Putin already knew about them niggas, and they got locked up. They locked that nigga up who actually seen and experienced that shit. So I'm saying, so and those black Anunnaki beings that did that to his soldiers, they could either be like part of a black nobility, like they don't fuck with humans. Like I told you, a lot of these niggas don't fuck with human beings, nigga. So they could, most likely, they're probably like part of like the doing shit on this planet for like Marduk or Leonim or some shit like that. They most likely are not here for all like us, nigga. They're here to do whatever the fuck they're here to do. They're not really here to help us or anything like that. So don't think when black people hear stories like these, they get so hyped up and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Or like the other niggas who's just not woke, they just don't give a fuck, you know what I'm saying? But that's what you need. You gotta understand that. Why? Because that matters to this situation. This nigga don't give a fuck, and they was talking about how he was talking, like they were sending him messages, and if he's not gonna listen to the message, Russia will be the first to fall and shit. You know what I'm saying? In his own words, he said, "I don't care. I'm not listening to them. They're evil." So I'm saying that's what he said. So I'm saying he was not listening. He did not want to listen to any of them. So I'm saying, and that matters, nigga. The reason why this shit matters, most likely, I'm pretty sure those Anunnaki beings are not with us and shit. I just, they could be though. They could be for them seeing that shit. Because I believe, no, I don't believe they're with us, because they were talking about how human beings are their slaves, and they're not the ones who run this country. So they're not on the same shit we are on, okay? So they just don't fuck with any of us, like including white people, all that shit. I told you, the real elite are these niggas and the black nobilities that's on this planet. So I'm saying, the point I'm trying to say is, he don't give a fuck about you, nigga. He don't care about you or black people, bro. The reason why he's doing that shit, my nigga, is simply because he wants to try to get. See, the reason why he's really doing that shit, okay? He's using that. He's using this shit, okay, to really try to control and suppress niggas, bro. I'm telling you, he's gonna use this is a tactic that they're using, bro. That's what I believe. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, if these niggas think about this shit, if these niggas had all this shit for all this time, why are you doing this shit now? So I'm saying, why are you doing this shit now? Is it a coincidence? They already found out about me, bro. These niggas already know about me. The chosen ones are aggravating. I was one of them that they recently have experienced. I'm telling you, bro, once the reptilian niggas found out what I was on, first of all, they already knew about me a long time ago, and they was keeping an eye on me. That's why they was trying to throw me in jail. So I'm saying, because they knew I was one of the 144 chosen ones, nigga. I'm saying, so they knew my name, and it was legitimately already, so they already knew about the 144 chosen ones being on this planet. So I'm saying, there was a video If I could find that video, I'm gonna put it in the beginning of this video. You know what I'm saying? Of they were talking about the Pentagon talking about the black Sumerian gods have returned or some shit like that are here. And they found out that we are incarnating in human fucking bodies, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I'm one of them. And they already found out about me. You know what I'm saying? That's recently with that situation, they found out about my ass, and then they probably went to go tell the elite clubs and the high-ranking niggas who actually run this planet. They know they can't touch me though. So they know that. They know they cannot touch me. And they know it for a fact. They can't do anything. They can only try to get me to do stupid shit. So I'm saying? They know it. That's why these extraterrestrials was also here watching me and protecting me. So I'm saying? So what is Vladimir Putin really trying to do? What Vladimir Putin is really trying to do is trying to get black people in Africa, because you know Africa is going to be eventually the promised land. Why? Because Africa is welcoming to all races of people. Truly, deeply, they deeply are. Yes, they have wars and shit like that too, but that's because of other Western countries who's behind the scenes causing all of these wars, instigating all of this shit, and making it seem like the people are doing this to themselves, but they're the ones really doing this shit behind the scenes and giving out weapons secretly, funding shit, and doing all type of evil shit. So I'm saying, but what he's trying to do is get them to fuck with him and get more, because he's doing this already. He's already getting countries to fuck with him and shit, to join their dollar bills and shit, to run their, basically play with their matrix. So I'm saying, so that he could have a whole bunch of control and put his army bases into all these countries and shit, and pretty much oppress these people. I'm telling you, bro, that's what they're really trying to do, bro. The same shit that in America did the same shit, and other countries did the same shit too, to different countries and shit. You know what I'm saying? They do the same. That's why France and all these other countries, like a lot of these countries you've seen recently, are completely cutting off ties with them, with their money and shit like that. You see that shit on TikTok and the news and shit. Not the news, but like TikTok. They're showing you that certain countries are stopping fucking with these countries and shit like that because they don't want to fuck with them anymore. They've been oppressed by these niggas, lied to by these niggas, and they're just cutting them off. And that's a deadly thing to do, because these niggas really will kill you. They will assassinate your ass for doing that. If you don't want to follow in their rules, they will try to assassinate you. So that's what Russia is trying to do. Russia is simply trying to act like they fucking with these niggas, showing them these black paintings and shit. But hey guys, look, they really know, they're getting desperate, bro. Why? Because I'm telling you, Russia and America and all these countries are all friends, bro. You know what I'm saying? They're all friends. All of them are friends, bro. So I'm saying they're all friends. So they all trying to keep down the people. They're trying to stop and have control over Africa and keep them down as much. So that's why they're trying to show these black paintings, to get niggas to trust them and shit. To get niggas to get on their side. If these niggas really gave a fuck about black people and black Jesus and all, they would have showed this shit years ago. They had these things and had knowledge about this shit years ago. So I'm saying, why the fuck you hiding in the first place? So I'm saying, yeah, you would have showed this shit years ago, bro. They're using this shit as a tactic to get niggas to fuck with them, to get these African countries to fuck with them, and also black people in general to fuck with them, to do whatever evil agenda they have. You know what I'm saying? All these people care about is power and control over people. You know what I'm saying? That's all these niggas care about, bro. That's all these niggas give a fuck about. You know what I'm saying? That's all these people care about, bro. They don't give a fuck about anything. Okay? They don't care about anything else. They only care about power and control over other people. So you really think these niggas give a fuck about black people, nigga? Or black Jesus and all this dumb shit? They went out of their way to hide this information. And now all of a sudden they're putting it out? And then you think it's a coincidence? So I'm saying, you think it's a coincidence? I already told you a few weeks ago what had happened with me, with that supernatural shit I have experienced on this planet. You know how evil the Russian elites are to people? Russia is a racist place too, nigga. Everywhere is racist, nigga. But Russia is also a place that did do evil, like, you know, suppress black people shit. The ancient Tartarian shit was all over them, all over that situation. They also hid the black people and took the hiding histories and all that shit too. So why are they trying to put it out now? Because they know that the black people, like I told y'all, I have two hypotheses. The 144 chosen ones, my second hypothesis is that it's going to be a mixed race group of people. So I'm saying why? Because I do have this is what I actually want to see, nigga. So I'm saying because it's just better for the whole race. You know what I'm saying? Multiple races of people. You know what I'm saying? But that's just a guess that I'm having too. I don't really have anything to claim and back that up. So I'm saying it could be multiple races of people. Why? Because I know that Thoth came here and other extraterrestrials came here, and there was multiple races of people anciently running this world, nigga. Different quote unquote gods that people thought were gods running the world and ruling over certain people. Different. There was white niggas, there was like Asian feature niggas, there was like East African niggas that look, there was black niggas, a lot of black niggas. You know what I'm saying? There's a blue, some of them are blue, like the Indian gods, some of them are blue. Now Thoth did have a avatar body that he created that was blue, which we transfer his consciousness in, but there was also blue people from a different sector of the galaxies, you know what I'm saying, that came here. In India, those Indian gods and shit, the ones with multiple arms and looking weird and shit, those were actual beings, bro. So I'm saying they don't just fucking make this shit up. Some of them are black as fuck too, but some were blue as fuck too, you know what I'm saying? Some in Egypt were blue, some were like the lions who had cat face but human bodies. Yes, those are real people. There was different type of people, beings here ruling this planet, bro. You know what I'm saying? Some people were ant people, talking about niggas took them underground when there was explosions and shit. Literally insectoids and shit. Like, there was a whole bunch of different races of people ruling the world. That's why I'm thinking it could be a whole, the 144,000 could be a mixed race of people. That's just one hypothesis. You know what I'm saying? And then the other hypothesis was black people. They're probably going to be black people. You know what I'm saying? The 144,000 chosen ones are part of, this is my second hypothesis. I'm not saying this shit because I hate these group of people and this group of people when I only want it to be us. I'm just saying it based on what I've learned. I don't know for a fact, but I know I'm one of them and I'm black. You know what I'm saying? But it was proven to me. You know what I'm saying? So, and the reason why I knew that because I was doing research and learning shit about how black people have a gene, a DNA, junk DNA that no other race have. You know what I'm saying? No other race of people on this planet has. Western Africans and a group of people in the, I think it's near like New Zealand or some shit. Some shit. It's really just black niggas. It really was black people. Have a gene DNA, but specifically the ones that they sent from West Africa have a DNA that's in them that no other group of people have. And it's like extraterrestrial. They try to say the ancient human is really extraterrestrial. And I believe, and it's coming like he's talking about specifically from the region of Sierra Leone. They know it's Liberia too, and the Ivory Coast. And I believe those people came from like the Dogon people because they look exactly the same as them, nigga. I already know the history. It's all in my DNA. That's how I know a lot of this shit, and it's through my consciousness as well. So I'm literally a walking entity, extraterrestrial entity that is getting downloads from the universe in my own DNA and all that shit. That's how I know a lot of these things. And it was proven to me. Sometimes I just get downloads and it would be proven to me. But they have certain DNA that no other people have. Okay. And Anki, I learned this from Billy Carson too, but Anki put shit, and I learned this from other sources too, not just Billy Carson, put DNA in us, in the bloodline of Adam. I think it was Adamo. Adamo was the first human being genetically successfully created from these Anunnaki beings who had DNA in him. And the way he put it there was for it to, like, he put a specific powerful gene, like powerful. The way he created them was way more superior than them Anunnaki beings. And niggas looking at the Anunnaki like they're so superior to you. When they literally created us to be superior to them, and his relative got mad. The way he created us was for the DNA, the quote unquote junk DNA, to unlock during a certain time in the future. That time is now. That's why these ET niggas came and made sure nothing happened to me. You know what I'm saying? That time is now. And I feel like the niggas who naturally have a high level consciousness and a high pure soul, like us, would be the first to really have this DNA on activation unlock. I feel like you have to be vibrating on a certain frequency or a certain light for your shit to unlock. unless somebody else unlocks it for you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So that's what I believe. I think it's a conscious mixed with a physical. I think it's a conscious thing and a physical thing. So it can't. You have to have both for it to unlock, and that time is now. That's why I think it's gonna be black niggas too. But I think it again. All people, all races are at the end of this shit are still gonna have their DNA unlocked too. At the end of it, I'm just saying the 144 are just the starters who's gonna go around spreading the light for waking everybody up. And then once they wake up, their DNA is gonna start activating too. So I'm saying, so everybody eventually gonna have shit. But again, I'm arrogant, so I think I'm gonna be on another level than everybody else. This is how arrogant I am. I don't give a fuck. If you want to believe that for yourself, you can believe that too. I'm just gonna keep thinking I'm that cool and that great. I'm gonna keep boosting myself up. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. I want to be on another level with this shit. You know what I'm saying? This is me. If you don't want to think like that, that's fine, nigga. I'm telling you, I'm arrogant, so that's how I'm gonna think. But yeah, guys, that's why I think it's also gonna be black people. But I don't know, nigga. I know for a fact it's gonna be black people having this shit, but I don't know for a fact if it's gonna be multiple other races or not. Okay, it could be. And I already told you, there's already 18 races that are already have supernatural abilities of all races. They're on other levels too, nigga. The people who unlock my shit was white people. So I'm saying literally. So that proves to you. I already told you those niggas came from Venus. Nicholas Tesla, I'm pretty sure he was he probably his parents were Venetians or some shit. He probably said something about him being dropped off to his mom, like I think that was his adopted mother that took him in, some shit like that. So that's why he was extremely intelligent. These niggas are on another level. Nigga, that shit was crazy. That experience I had, I will never forget it. But that just let me know, like, even me, I just had a realization, like, bro, I really must be this shit. Think about it, bro. If these, I'm not talking about these black people, because these niggas are some stupid ass niggas. But if reptilians are literally trying to get me, trying to throw me in jail, and ETs are literally here to protect me and try to literally all out so that nothing that happens to me now, trying to let me get killed and shit. Even though if I started doing bad shit on purpose, they would probably not protect my ass. Like if I start doing stupid shit, which I'll never do because it's just not in me to do, they will stop protecting me and let me face my damn punishment, nigga. But I'm not interested in doing it. That's why they could protect me the way they was, nigga. There's nothing in me that wants to do evil shit, even if I tap into supernatural abilities. Because I know for one, nigga, that's just not the right shit to do. And then number two, it's also no karma. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But that's why I know we on why Vladimir Putin is doing what he's doing, bro. He's a bitch. He's a bitch ass nigga, bro. He's just trying to hide and try to have. What they're trying to do is gain as much control. They're desperate for power right now, so they're trying to do anything. They're like, hey guys, look, you're black. Jesus is black and all this. They don't even know that black people hate themselves so bad that they don't even like seeing that shit. Black people don't like seeing that shit. You thinking, dude, if this shit, you would think black people would. You see how black people were reacting to this shit? They don't want to see that. They're like, nigga, why the fuck you showing Jesus being black, nigga? We like white Jesus, nigga. We don't like Jesus being black, nigga. We want to see the white one, nigga. Fuck that black nigga. Don't show us that shit again. We love our white Jesus, nigga. We like the blue, blonde hair eye white Jesus. We don't like black niggas. We hate black people. We hate ourselves. That's why black people think. You know what I'm saying? That's how 90% of black people think, bro. They don't like seeing or hearing anything about black people being in a high position. That's why when you was trying to rise and do anything powerful, they was trying to tear you down. They don't like seeing anything white, black. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, nigga, I like my white Jesus being white. Don't change it. Get the fuck away from me. They hate themselves, nigga. That's why you see a lot of these black people showing this shit. He's a dumbass. He don't even realize this shit. But he thinking black people is gonna fuck with him because of that. Nigga, they actually gonna get more angry with him, nigga. That's how fucked up mentally enslaved black people are. They don't want to hear anything like that, nigga. They fucking hate themselves, nigga. And not just that, there was also every black people everywhere had at least, not everywhere, but a group of people like you, me. We was telling these people Jesus was black. Remember that? Remember them when we was telling shit like that, or just like our history? Like I remember telling people about black Jesus and shit. I remember telling them shit like that. I remember telling this was like 6 years ago, bro. I think 5 years ago or probably 6 years ago. I was telling niggas, yo, Jesus is black and this and that. I think it was 5 years ago. I was telling them this shit. These niggas were like, yo, this nigga, you hearing this nigga, bro? He talking about Jesus is black. I'm saying, yo, this nigga tripping, Joe tripping, nigga. This nigga talking about this. They was trying to laugh about this shit. I'm saying, literally laughing. I'm like, nigga, Jesus is black. You niggas is fucking stupid, bro. Nigga, I was trying to explain this shit, but these niggas thought it was a fucking game. It's a fucking joke. It was a fucking joke. They're seeing this shit now. They're seeing this shit now, and I guarantee you they're remembering that time when it was. They remember when I was telling them these things. They want to say, oh, niggas being woke and shit. Now they're seeing this shit. I guarantee you they're not like, yo, Joe was right. They know deep down I was right. But they probably like, yo, how the fuck this nigga know that shit? You know what I'm saying? How the fuck did he know it back then? And what the fuck does he know now? Because I'm on another level with this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm on some ET extraterrestrial shit. So you got to understand that, like, I'm on a different level when it comes to this woke shit, bro. They knowing that shit. They know it, bro. These fake ass bitch ass niggas. A lot of them had to cut off. But you know, they finding out now, like, yo, this nigga Joe knew this shit a long time. He was saying this shit. I remember this shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, what the fuck does this nigga know now? What does this nigga know right now, nigga? Because I know a whole bunch of shit that they don't even know. And I was saying that. And I guarantee you they will not give me my props for that. They won't give me my props at all. They won't. They're actually mad that I knew and I told him first. That's most likely the case. These niggas probably like, oh, fuck this nigga, bro. So I'm saying, because if you told them and they want you to be like, oh, you knew it, I knew it before you, even though they wanted to laugh at the time when they thought this shit was funny, but they won't come back and be like, yo, this nigga was right, my bad and shit. They won't say that shit. So I'm saying, they won't say that shit. And I remember even at a job, nigga, I told you guys I'm Liberian and shit like that. Like, I'm half Liberian and I guess not half. And they the same fucking people, the Ivorian niggas from Ivory Coast and shit. These niggas are the same fucking people. But you know what I'm saying? There was a Liberian female girls at the first job I was working at. And I was telling them, bro, nigga, Jesus is black, bro. I'm not believing that. They was trying to talk. I don't know how the fuck we even got in that conversation. But I was showing them this shit. I was showing them one of those ancient paintings that these niggas are seeing. Man, they started laughing, bro. I was dying. I'm like, yo, you guys are fucking laughing in my fucking face about this shit. Man, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? This shit ain't funny, nigga. They started laughing. I'm like, bro, y'all fucking kidding me right now? Why the fuck you laughing, bitch? I'm saying, stop laughing at this shit. But nigga, that shit. Now I guarantee you, they seen this shit. Now they're like, yo, this nigga Joe was right. So I'm saying, I guarantee you they were saying that. They saying that they're not gonna come out and say this shit because you know how black people are. They don't give you your props for shit. They don't give you props for shit. But I remember they were laughing about this shit, and I'm like, yo, you niggas fucking stupid, bro. You guys don't know shit. They're not gonna give me my props for this shit. Are you crazy? See what I'm saying? So that's what you're seeing, bro. They know that the chosen ones are activating, and they're trying to hurry up and control all of them. Russia, all these niggas, like America, all these niggas. I'm not talking about the regular white. I'm talking about the elites, because the elites don't give a fuck about white people, black people, or anybody. They want to control everybody. You know what I'm saying? That's really what they want to do. And I think the black people, that's why I think my first hypothesis is going to be black people who's activating. But it could be multiple races. Because that would be even better, nigga. If it's different races of people, they won't even really know who the fuck to get and shit. They thinking it might just be black people. But the multiple races and going around spreading the light, nigga, there's more people that's going to be waking up and vibrating higher. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, my first hypothesis is black people. So they trying to control these niggas more and more all throughout the world. That's why they're trying to delete shit like TikTok. Or they might just try to be testing niggas. But I think they're really trying to delete this shit. Because you see how niggas are waking up with a lot of information on TikTok? That's why they want to delete this shit. People think niggas want to delete TikTok just because it's messing up kids' brains. Or these niggas want to destroy your brain. That's why they create news. Something they have news for a reason. They want to destroy your brain. So they're not destroying shit. They just don't like the information. People waking up. They can't control the media on TikTok. Even TikTok be trying to do that shit, but it's too many people spitting out too much facts on that shit. They can't stop it. You know what I'm saying? They just don't give a fuck. Okay? And like, that's the truth, bro. So that's why. You know what I'm saying? TikTok is banning other countries, trying to ban in America. And what they're gonna do is just create, they're literally falling into their own trap. I'm not gonna lie, America is actually gonna fall into their own trap of trying to over control people and shit. Cause these American niggas, they don't give a fuck, bro. American people don't give a fuck, bro. That's white, black, and really is even white niggas, white American niggas really don't give a fuck. I seen this shit when these niggas marched to the White House and really was the one tearing that shit down. You know what I'm saying? Even the George Floyd situation, it wasn't even black people that was tearing down that shit. It was really white niggas. Nigga, white people are actually, if you could get white niggas to actually listen to your ass and actually join your shit, they will actually be the ones that will actually tear shit up the worst, nigga. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't really give a fuck. Let's keep it real, nigga. They're not really afraid of shit. I'm not even gonna lie, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Most of these revolutions, like you learn in history class, and I'm not talking about the ones about black people. I'm talking about that they don't teach shit about black people, but the ones about white people, they really when they wanted to have their revolutions, they really did not give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? They really want to stand against the government. They never gave a fuck in history. I think it was the Boston Tea Party or some shit like that. Nigga, I think it was like the British was shooting right around that thing. When they was throwing snowballs at them, British shot some of them, and then they had a whole war over that shit. Nigga, these niggas don't give a fuck, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what I realized about these niggas. So they really scared of the white middle class too, G, because they be fucking with them. So they don't want these niggas to get in riot. That's why they want to take their time deleting and starting to take power away from niggas. So I'm saying they want to do that. You know what I'm saying? But what I realize is the elites who's running this America and the world and shit like that, not just the world, but all around the world. Because I'm telling you, all these niggas like Russia, China, and all these elite, they all friends, bro. They all in it together to control the whole world. They just want to control which part of people they have their own people to control. Literally like the Anunnaki. They thinking they act like they're the Anunnaki. Even though I told you there's black nobilities behind it with them too that's doing this to your ass. So I'm saying that's with them in on this shit to do this too. So that's what they're trying to do, bro. And people be like, if we all stop listening and all stop say, you know, we're not gonna listen. I'm not thinking. I personally think that I know. Don't be afraid, because if they really gonna do what I'm gonna tell you to do, we gonna just activate on some supernatural shit. But when that shit happens, like when everybody just stop listening to them, that's when I feel like they're gonna bring out all the advanced technology that they've been preparing. See, they've been preparing for you. You've been thinking they've been preparing for like advancing for aliens and shit. No, they've been trying to go to war and preparing for the human race on this planet. They love power so much. All these secret weapons and all these secret technology that they've been advancing, and AI and all this shit was preparing for you a war against all humans on this planet. If whenever we all rise against these niggas, they say, no, we're not gonna let that shit happen. We gonna literally create our own robot to go to war with y'all to put y'all back in place so that we can control y'all again. And this time we gonna do it on another level. If we win that war, y'all gonna be our slaves forever. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna work because we gonna be on some supernatural shit. You know what I'm saying? And destroy all of that shit. Literally. We're gonna be on some another level shit. So that's what I think will happen, bro. These niggas have technology like 1,000 years ahead of us right now. So I'm saying that you see any sci-fi movies, but they already have that shit in real life. I seen a guy named Randy Kramer. A nigga named Randy Kramer, right? He was part of the U.S. Secret Space Force, and it was proven that the shit I'm about to tell you was 100% proven. It was I believe was 100% facts. You know what I'm saying? Because and he even took a lie detector test, and these niggas was like, I believe, and he passed it. But the niggas who run the lie detector was like, I believe that he believes he's telling the truth. Instead of these niggas just saying, oh, this nigga's telling the truth, they say, I believe that he believes he's telling the truth because he passed the lie detector. But if he got it wrong, they would have been like he's lying. But they wouldn't be like, I believe he believes that he's lying. Nigga, they would have just been like he's lying. But what he said is, a part of the U.S. secret space program and secret top secret shit that they're doing. He was a part of their thing. He was like one of the people that get used to do these missions. He transferred his consciousness into another body, a clone of himself. Now, some of them, They made sure before they even put transfer his consciousness, they made sure the clone of himself isn't retarded, because sometimes that happens when the clone of himself end up mentally retarded. Some of them be fucked up in certain ways, and they want to make sure they get the right match to transfer his body into it. So he was doing that. They had machinery, technology to regenerate a broken womb. Like if you see like right now, somebody chopped off your arm right here, like from your elbow, They have technology. You put your hand there, and it will regenerate and rebuild your hand again. That's the type of technology these bitch ass niggas have, and they're not yet helping use it for people who's in war, who got their face blown off, and shit like that. They don't want to use that shit for them. They just want to keep it secret. They have technology to regenerate your whole fucking body. You know what I'm saying? As evil as that is, they got niggas. That's why you shouldn't have joined the war in the military or any of that shit. Because these niggas don't give a fuck about you. You know what I'm saying? They just want to use it for the only other elite class. They have that technology. You know what I'm saying? They also have technology that like a ray gun that you see in Call of Duty. They have that shit in real life. He said he went to Mars and he was battling with insectoids and reptilians. Some of them were small, some of them were big as fuck. Some insectoids look like praying mantis, and it was big as fuck on Mars, nigga. I'm saying there's different races of aliens there that he's seen. I'm saying there's different races, but they live under. Some of them live underground and shit. And he said it's like they different races. Like if you go in their neighborhood, they just gonna kill you. You know what I'm saying? It's just how the shit is, bro. It's not anything personal. It's just how they living. You know what I'm saying? Just like on Earth. Like if you go to certain villages that will capture your ass. You know what I'm saying? Certain secluded islands that will capture you. That's what he was saying, bro. And I was seeing this interview. You know what I'm saying? And like he said he was doing a whole bunch of other shit, like flying and getting in space, like spaceships and shit, like certain like US built high advanced spaceships that would take your ass. He was talking about stargates. Like you know how in the movie like Monsters Inc. they had those doors you go through and go into a different place. They had that. The US military had that shit. Like these niggas have all these things, bro. You know what I'm saying? Transferring consciousness into different bodies. They already have these things. And Thoth was just talking about doing this years ago. So these niggas just copy ancient shit and already figure out how to do it. The science already figured out how to do it, nigga. And they don't give a fuck. Like these are the things they be doing, bro. So these niggas ain't the war is against. They trying to create advance so much because they love controlling people. They do not. They will literally go down without a fight because they know when we rise that we gonna kill them. You know what I'm saying? They know there's no way they're gonna escape. They know, yeah, we finna die, nigga. But we're not going down without a fight. You know what I'm saying? And if we do get captured, they're playing. They thinking they're gonna run underground and escape to Mars or some shit, or hide on the ground or some shit. That's why I'm telling you, when we activate, we're gonna kill all these niggas. We are chosen to do this. You know what I'm saying? I truly believe that. Now, whether we physically touch them or not, maybe our light will vibrate so high that when we come close to them, they will just die. That's how I think it really gonna be, bro. I don't think we're physically gonna, you know what I'm saying? I want to do that, but I don't think it's even gonna be like that, bro. I think, because think about it. When I told you one of my pineal gland was vibrating high and vibrating for real, when I went around these niggas, these reptilian niggas, they was so uneased and so fucked up with my pineal gland. They were literally shaking. They were so uncomfortable and so afraid and terrified of me, nigga. They felt like something like this. It's not like they wanted to eat me. You know what I'm saying? They were like bloodthirsty for me or some shit. It was more like they were completely terrified and completely like fucked up. Like something was like bothering them. I was bothering the fuck out of them so bad. So I'm saying it's like, but he was trying to control it, but they can't. So it wasn't like they were trying to eat me. It was more like they were trying to get the fuck away from me. You know what I'm saying? Because if they even try to do some shit like that, I would really like it. It's not even anything like that, but it was really like, it was more like they were scared of me. So if I that man who stood in my face and unlocked my pineal gland, he only did it for 40 seconds. You know what I'm saying? He was standing in my face asking me questions for like 40 seconds. And my shit was glowing for 2 months. That even shocked these extraterrestrial, the Venetians, the niggas from Venus. That shocked them a little bit too. They're like, yo, this nigga pineal gland still vibrating right now, nigga. They didn't know my pineal gland was that open. I've been preparing for this moment. So what I'm trying to say is, when we did, so you see, they only let my shit activate just so I could be able to take that shit. And also because of these dumbass reptilians who's planning to literally come there in that day and try to do some shit to me. They was trying to get me to, I don't know why, what day, why, the specific time, why they want to do it in that specific day. But I do know they was trying to do that. And the shit that my family members are trying to do. You know what I'm saying? That's why they unlocked my shit. But only just a little bit, only specifically for those two reasons. They didn't do it so I could fully activate all this planet. They did it strictly for that, for those two reasons. Now, when I fully do activate, like fully, nigga, it's gonna be completely different. Cause I know when I get close to these niggas, these evil elites, they probably just gonna die for my power and my light. Just like y'all, like when y'all activate, y'all probably just gonna kill these niggas with your light alone, bro. See what I'm saying? Y'all gonna end up killing these niggas just by coming close to them and just shining your light on them. They'll probably just die and disintegrate or some shit, or their brain will probably explode or some shit. Their whole head is probably gonna just explode or some shit. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna know where they are. We're gonna know everything. See, that when Icky was putting this shit in our DNA, he was getting the most powerful genes in the whole universe encoded into us. So we're gonna know and be completely one with the universe once we tap in. Just like the movie Lucy. That's why you need to go and watch that shit, because they were showing you about yourself. They already learned this information about what we're gonna tap into a long time ago. They just want to make a movie of it just to make money in their matrix. You know what I'm saying? And also to show you the truth in plain sight so that karma don't catch up to them. But they think that's how karma works. Karma is, if you do something, it's gonna come back to you. It's not about you showing it in people's faces. It's not about anything. Whatever you do, it's just gonna happen right back to you. So you keep showing shit. It's just we gonna show you what we finna do to you. Just like how these woke niggas is telling you, like me and other people, we also telling y'all what we gonna do to you, and we're gonna actually do it to you. Just like how they think that they could tell people what, hey, this is what we're doing to you, and this is what we're also gonna do to you, and when they gonna do it, we also telling them what we finna do to them, and we gonna do it to them too. So like I said, we're gonna kill these reptilians and evil ass people. That's what we finna do. See how karma's already active? You know what I'm saying? So that's what's finna happen. And the way we're gonna kill them, I think, is just by our light. Nigga, it's just gonna, like, they brain it. When we get too close to them, they're gonna explode. They literally, like, pop and shit. Their head is gonna explode or some shit. That's how powerful you're gonna be. You're not even gonna have the time to even grab them and beat their ass up and shit. They probably just gonna explode when you fully activate, nigga, because they afraid of powerful, positive energy. So that's why Vladimir Putin and all these niggas is trying. It's not anything positive, bro. Don't think these niggas give a fuck about you. They trying to act like they don't give a fuck about black people, and they don't give a fuck about anybody, any race of people. Nigga, they just want to control the whole world. You know what I'm saying? They want to control the whole world, and they realize that black people are gonna activate. That's why I think it's gonna be black people. But I also think it could be other races too, and I'm open to that. So I'm saying, but like I said, my first hypothesis is black people. But I also think it could be other people. But whether or not the niggas gonna activate, you know what I'm saying? Niggas will activate, and these bitch ass niggas gonna learn. So I'm saying, they're gonna learn the truth. And that's why he's trying to stop it. He's trying to act like he fucks with it so that he could get black people to trust him and completely just control them. That's really what he's planning to do. And America is probably in on this shit with him. You know what I'm saying? They all in on this shit together, bro. Like, these niggas are all friends, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Now, they might have their own beef and shit, but at the end of the day, they still working together against you. And not just against black people, but against all races of people. They want all of y'all to be their slaves. You know what I'm saying? They don't give a fuck about you, bro. These niggas, the whole 9/11, RIP to all the people that died, that was the U.S. government that did that shit. You know what I'm saying? They did that shit to their own people to simply justify themselves going to war. Obama is the most evilest bitch-ass president of all time. He wasn't a president during that shit, but he also was doing evil shit. Like, he's starting wars in Sudanese, making, like, African countries legalize gay shit, even though they didn't want to do it. But he's like, we're not going to give you, support your country and give you certain benefits. We're going to cut off all that shit if you don't do this shit. You know what I'm saying? And then blowing up kids, like in Afghanistan, killing kids and shit. Like innocent kids. So you guys thinking about Palestinian kids dying while your own president that you was loving and fucking dick riding was doing the same shit to niggas in Iraq and shit, or I don't know, Iran or whatever he was killing innocent kids, Middle Eastern kids and shit, and African kids, And they still doing that shit right now, nigga. All these wars in Congo, all this shit was caused by a lot of these niggas, by Obama and all these presidents that you were voting for. So I'm saying, so you guys talking about, and these niggas are the one financing this war in the Middle East and shit right now, nigga. See what I'm saying? So you guys, like, niggas, stop trying to act like, bro, these niggas doing that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? They're doing that shit. Now, what is crazy, though, about that whole shit in Palestine, that black niggas don't even understand is, dude, like, black niggas, that same shit that's happening to the Palestinians, they were doing that, their ancestors were doing that shit to black people in that region, too, nigga. You know what I'm saying? They was doing the same shit. Now, I still am empathetic, and I still don't want to see that shit happen to any of them, nigga. But that shit's fucked up and demonic and evil as fuck. Okay? Because I'm not with that, because I understand karma and all that shit. But even with black people, you know what I'm saying? Because black people was listening to these Anunnaki beings and killing each other and literally doing exactly what white people did to them. They were doing it to each other anciently, too, nigga. They was doing all that evil shit to each other, enslaving, raping, killing the kids and shit. Black people was doing that shit. Listen to these Anunnaki beings. That's why I told you. That's why I'm not with that. And see, this is why you can't. The conscious community want to keep talking about white people this, white people that, but they don't want to go too deep into history because they're gonna find out that black people was already doing this shit to each other first. But in the ancient, in Palestine, the Palestinians were doing that shit to black people too. They came there, took over their land. That whole Palestinian, that whole Israel, Jerusalem shit, it was black people that was there first, nigga. They came and took over them niggas. I'm pretty sure they enslaved them. You know what I'm saying? They did a whole bunch of bad shit to them and oppressed their ass. And now the same things happen to them with the Jewish niggas. You know what I'm saying? And that's not a good thing. But I'm also telling, like, you gotta speak on the other history of all of this shit. Don't just hide it. Don't just talk about your people. Talk about all of it. If you really are righteous and you really want to be real, nigga, speak on all of that shit, nigga. They just don't want to. They want to hide the shit. So I'm saying, a lot of people just want to hide the history and be like, oh, black people came from Africa or were slaves from Africa. No, the fuck they wasn't, nigga. There was already niggas that was there, nigga. Now, yes, did they bring in more slaves from Africa and shit like that? Yeah, but they brought in more. You know what I'm saying? There was already niggas there. I told you, there was black people everywhere. Why? Because in the Tower of Babel, first of all, niggas was creating black people in, I'm pretty sure it was in South Africa or Mesopotamia. That's where these Anunnaki people was genetically modifying black niggas. Now, there was already black people on this planet way before that because there was Homo erectus beings and other type of beings. There was also Neanderthals and shit like that too, which is not even like a full human. It's not even like a full human. But there was already different type of beings and shit here. You know what I'm saying? But there was also like human beings, like it came from there, and then Tower of Babel happened when and Lil got mad and changed up language and put spread people all around the whole world. So black people was everywhere and shit like that. So, and then again, Thoth and his people came and spread this shit around and shit like that. But you guys gotta, like, my point I'm trying to say is tell the full story. Don't just be talking about only your shit, only your people talking about all other shit. Like, niggas ain't be telling the whole full story. You know what I'm saying? Like, people, but you guys gotta understand, like, people be talking about only their people, but go also what the fuck happened to y'all. Because once you start to do that, now you can start to understand why certain shit is happening on this planet. You know what I'm saying? And you don't have to feel too damn guilty about shit and feel too fucking bad. Even though you're empathetic and you understand that shit's evil, but nigga, feeling horrible and feeling bad and watching all these bad shit happen constantly, it's not good for you, nigga. Because you're just gonna keep feeling negative and low all fucking day, nigga. Watching these videos, nigga. And it will just make you feel terrible. So you gotta stop doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? And I already told you guys about karmatic shit that could just happen. Like, you thinking people are just born in certain bad situations all around the world, not just in that region of the world. I'm talking about all around the world. But they could have did some certain shit to people in a past life, nigga. You know what I'm saying? They could have did evil shit to people in a past life, and then they born in a situation like that, and that shit end up happening to them. And that could be a karma that they already accepted to pay on this planet. You know what I'm saying? And then they have no awareness when you come and incarnate on this planet. Something like, for example, if I'm, like, you seen in Africa right now, right? A lot of these people in Congo, that's another place too that this could be happening to. Like, a lot of these niggas, like these rebels, it's just a constant karmatic shit that's keep happening. It's a cycle of karma. Like, the people who is being oppressed there, you know what I'm saying? You could be feeling bad for them, nigga. But you see these rebels who's going around slaughtering them, chopping their hands off and shit, doing all this shit. What do you think gonna happen to them in their next life, nigga? They probably gonna incarnate and face that same shit that they're doing to these people. Or they might be born with no arms and shit, because they want to go and chopping people's arms. They might be born with no arms and shit, no legs. Do you see why I'm saying karmatic shit? Like, why you shouldn't be feeling bad about everything? You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you don't have empathy. Don't think too hard about that shit. I'm saying, yeah, that still is wrong. I'm not going to support that. And if I could stop it, I'm going to stop it. But still, nigga, certain shit happen for a reason, nigga. And if you can't stop this shit, just move on, nigga. That's what I'm trying to get to. You know what I'm saying? With that whole shit. You know what I'm saying? But what do you think gonna happen to them? They probably gonna get sent back on Earth and face the same karma of what they doing. Same thing with the Jewish niggas that doing this shit to these niggas, bro. They gonna get faced back and sent back and face the same karma for the shit that they're doing to these innocent people, nigga. On this planet, who hasn't this shit on this planet? You know what I'm saying? Now, could they have some of them be facing shit for the past life that they did? Maybe, most likely, yeah, maybe, nigga. You don't know, nigga. But well, that's what I personally have came to the conclusion, because I think about these things. I'm like, there's no way you could just be born in a situation like that and that should just happen to you. And not, like, could it be some shit you did in a past life or some shit? Maybe, nigga. That's how I'm thinking about all this shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, maybe it could be that, nigga. It could be. You know what I'm saying? So that's just how you should think about this shit, nigga. Because you can't stop the shit. And if you keep, I'm seeing a lot of people just wasting energy putting into all that shit. And all you're doing is just making shit worse and worse and worse. Worse and worse and worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. You know what I'm saying? But that karma of this, what they're doing, that's what, think about it. If everybody knew, think about this shit. This is why I be getting on religious shit ass. If everybody knew that if I go ahead and do this shit, this could follow me into my next life. If I go around slaughtering these people, when I die, like killing innocent kids, when I die, I'm gonna have to probably, in my next life, I might be an innocent kid who gets killed, nigga. Do you see what the fuck I'm talking about? These could be things that could lead up. Now I do understand that bad shit can't happen like that. But for me right now, how I'm thinking, my mindset could change in the future and shit. But that's how I'm thinking right now, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm thinking. You know what I'm saying? But that, if everybody knew that, think about it. If everybody knew, like, no matter what, I'm going to have to pay my karma. Because what religious niggas think is that if I pray to my God and ask for forgiveness, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good to go to heaven. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. When the truth is, your ass going to still come back. You're going to get sent right back to Earth, and you're going to face the same shit you was doing to these people. And you're going to have to face that same karma. So it's an endless cycle. And if everybody knew that, they would stop doing all this stupid shit. They would really stop. They would really think about what they're doing. Like, yo, I'm not doing this shit because I know in my next life. See, that's why I feel like we don't do any of these dumb shit, because we understand that intuitively that if we go around doing these same things that's happening around this world, like killing, raping, slaughtering, even though we already know all that shit's wrong intuitively, because that's why it's just disgusting to do anyways. But like all of that shit, like that shit is gonna happen to you, nigga. Specifically to you, nigga, in another lifetime, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I believe. Slaughtering, chopping off kids' heads, chopping off people's arms, chopping off body parts, you know what I'm saying? Bloating, exploding, causing war, all that shit, you're gonna have to live lifetimes of that. That's what I believe, nigga, personally. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I no longer, when I was like a year or two ago, before I even came to this conclusion, I used to see videos like this and I actually used to feel very bad. But you don't know why this shit is really happening, nigga. You don't know why, nigga. Especially when you can't stop it, you don't know why. See what I'm saying? But that's all I wanted to get into, nigga, with the whole Vladimir Putin shit. But I know I went deep into other shit because I have to speak on these things, nigga. Because it matters, nigga. That's where I'm at, okay? But, nigga, that's what I'm at, and that's why I feel, nigga. Karma is real, nigga. It could follow you. I believe it could follow you to different lifetimes. So if everybody knew that, you think they would be doing all this bad shit? Fuck no. Hell no, nigga. They won't. it would stop real quick, and they will understand that, nigga. They will know, nigga, not to do that shit. So that's why I believe Vladimir Putin is doing all this stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? This dumbass nigga just want to control. It's all about control, bro. It's not anything good, bro. If these niggas really knew about black people and helping black people and shit like that, these niggas would most likely, nigga, these niggas would have did this shit years ago, bro. Instantly, they would have did this shit years ago, maybe even 100 years ago, type shit. Like, these niggas don't give a fuck about you. It's a power tactic that they're using. You know what I'm saying? And you're gonna see other people try to do this shit too. Like, maybe the Vatican is gonna start trying to show shit. When they the one that stole all of this shit, nigga. Even the Vladimir Putin them stole all these artifacts. This shit ain't theirs. They stole all of that shit. Nigga. You gonna see the British Museum, British niggas showing this shit. You gonna see more shit in America. They might start showing this shit, bro. They're just using that shit to control niggas. I don't think American niggas gonna do that shit, though. I don't think America at least. I don't think they gonna do that shit. But you gonna see these things talking about the grain. These niggas is not slick with what they're doing, nigga. Only these dumbass niggas gonna fall for their tricks. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing black people get suicided, and then I'm seeing other black people who really don't care because they don't want. They are so programmed of hating themselves. They don't even want to believe that Jesus was black. They genuinely don't want to believe that shit. They like, no, fuck no, why you lying? See, here's why. Once they find out that Jesus was black this whole time and we was lied to, now they have to think about, yo, what other shit do y'all lie about in this religion? You know what I'm saying? That means niggas was probably writing fake shit in this whole religion, and then my religion could be fake, which it is, nigga. Most of that shit is fake, nigga. Now it came from ancient texts, but they don't want to have to face that. They don't want to have to research, like, yo, if this is a lie, if they lie to me about this shit, what other part of this religion is fake? That's really what they're afraid of. They're afraid of facing that realization because they want to keep believing in the lies. Niggas love believing in the lies so much. That's really what it is. Niggas really don't want to believe in the truth, bro. They really believe in the lies, nigga. They really would believe in the lies this bad, bro. They want to believe in this bullshit lie. And that's why they don't want to accept that Jesus. A lot of black people just see that shit and ignore it. Because they don't want to, if they think like, yo, if he lied about the race of this man, what other parts of this religion that they lied about? And that's when they're going to start going in on this shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's just a little bit. They're not really going to think like that. You know what I'm saying? Like me, I was already thinking like that. First of all, I was already thinking about when I was a kid, I was already thinking like, why the fuck are you killing these people? Like, really, why are you doing this killing of kids in this Bible? Like, I'm reading this shit. I'm like, yo, why can't you just kill the Pharaoh? Nigga, why are you killing the kids? What the kids do? But like, yeah, you know, it's just, hey, man, it's just what he did. And that's when nigga, something wasn't right. But guys, that's about it on this video. Okay. If you get sensitive of some of the shit that I say, I don't give a fuck, nigga. Okay. I don't care, nigga. Okay. I don't care. Okay. It's just the truth. Okay. Some people get sensitive about the truth, nigga. But you gotta think about everything, nigga. You gotta understand and have perspective of everything. You gotta understand I love all people, nigga. I just hate my fucking family members. And that's the only people I don't like. But everybody else, I love all people. You know what I'm saying? If anybody who's trying to do anything evil to me, I hope karma gets your ass. But I still hope you rise with high level consciousness and realize the wrong shit that you was doing while you facing your karma. You know what I'm saying? So that's still love. You know what I'm saying? I hope you face your karma, but I hope you also understand that you gotta stop doing that shit. And you're gonna also face another karma for doing what you're trying to do to me. So that's still love right there, nigga. Love is still getting your ass whooped. Sometimes you need to whip some ass. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, nigga, not all the fucking time. But if you want to do some truly evil shit, you need an ass whooping, nigga. I wish I could find some of these people and really hurt them. Like, I know y'all want to do the same thing too. But you can't do it during these times because they're going to catch you and lock you away. You know what I'm saying? And we can't afford that for you because we're going to activate. And we need all the chosen ones to be ready for that shit, okay? But guys, that's about it in this video, okay? Understand what I'm saying. Think about it. Have an open mind to what I'm saying about Vladimir Putin. But at the end of the day, you should think about what you believe in first, nigga. Always hear everybody out and then come with your own conclusion, nigga. It's completely okay to have your own mind, nigga. know what I'm saying? If you have your own mind, your own belief, you don't have to hate this person because you're not saying the same shit that you believe. You know what I'm saying? And their mind might change. You know what I'm saying? Believe what you want to believe with certain topics. You might be like, I don't fucking with that shit that you saying. But nigga, you could just, that's okay, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas, it's all about you, nigga. If you don't believe that, you can believe whatever the fuck you want to believe. But it's just about hearing other people out, okay? And but if you know certain shit, just cap, nigga. You don't even have to waste your fucking time, nigga. But you should still at least hear that shit out, nigga. Now, yeah, I'm not even gonna go too deep into that shit, but yeah.